there, it's Christy with the Chirp YouTube channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day here in Arizona. It's cool, there's a lovely breeze, the birds are singing, and the sun is shining. So I am feeling very blessed to be here in this beautiful state today. I know there are beautiful things going on where you're living as well. I hope that you take the time to appreciate them today. I'm here to explain a little bit about the Chirp curriculum and what I said in a previous video about going digital with the curriculum. First of all, let me explain that if you don't know, I have written a curriculum and I distribute it to churches and people who wish to teach spiritual truths, biblical truths to their children with special needs, most of them. The curriculum, of course, would work for kids without special needs as well, but the purpose was to be able to teach those children with developmental delays or disorders in a way that made more sense to them. Because most children's church curricula, whether or not you know this, most of them are pretty bad. There's just my bias right out there in the open. Most of them are not that great because they're written by church people, they're not written by educators. Educators understand about child development, church people understand about church stuff and maybe theology, but they don't necessarily know how to meld the two. The curriculum has been available for almost 9 years. However, it's only been available in binder format, which means that anyone who placed an order would receive a physical binder with 1 month's worth of lesson materials inside it. This is great, of course, because it's pretty grab and go when it comes to teaching. There still is prep that needed to be done. However, it wasn't very easily accessible to people who lived in places other than the United States or possibly Canada, because the shipping charges were just astronomical and prohibitive. It's just not possible for me to ship a binder to India or to New Zealand as much as I would have wanted to. And that started me down the path of deciding that all of our curriculum materials needed to be digitized. This means that you can log on to our website at www.chirpcc.com. So chirpcc.com. And when you place an order, you will have your own Chirp home page to log on to. You will create that logon ID and password, and then you will log on, and all of the materials that are licensed to you to use will be on that page. So you will be able to click on the document you wish to print. You will have to save it to your computer, and then you will be able to print out as many copies as you need for your family or for your classroom. Our lessons are licensed to you after purchase for 6 months, so you have a nice wide window of time in which to use that lesson. There are some things like the Talking to God visuals and our bonus stories that are licensed to you for a full year to use in your home or your program. So they will stay on your home page until they are no longer licensed to you, and then they will just fall off and disappear. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the curriculum going digital. I want someone from Israel or Uganda to be able to use our curriculum just like someone from Illinois or Texas can use our curriculum, because it's very important to me that children be taught in a way that is understandable to them, in a way that they can access, that they can grasp, that they can incorporate into their being and into their worldview. I want them to know from a very early age, no matter their cognitive ability or their language ability, I want them to understand that God loves them. They can have a relationship with Him. He is their friend. He loves them. It's very important to me. And this is another step in making sure that as many children as possible can hear that message in a way that they're going to be able to understand. If you have more questions about the digital process, about how you can make this work for your family or for your church or for your preschool or daycare or maybe a private school or a public school that happens to have a spirituality focus, then please let me know. Please email me. You can comment down below and I will respond to those. You can email me. I will put a link to my website where you can find my contact information. I would love to talk with you about how you can use the Chirp curriculum in your life to share the happy news that God loves every single person who ever lived and who ever will live, and that He has good plans for all of us. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Once again, let me know if you have questions about this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.